For this project, I performed a series of observations specifically focusing on women and their makeup and beauty routines. The goals of my research were 1. To learn how these women actually use their makeup and beauty products in their everyday life. 2. Discover the habits, preferences, and behaviors when it comes to their makeup routines. And 3. To uncover their language, cues, and signals for potential advertising messages. Ultimately, this information will be used to assist the INSAC team in developing an advertising strategy for the Mary Kay brand. In order to achieve these goals, I performed 2 observational interviews in the homes of females that fit the target audience. My first participant was Valerie Price. She's a 21-year-old Temple student from Lansdale, Pennsylvania, who described herself as someone who was really into makeup. My second participant was Tessa Sulkis. Tessa is also a 21-year-old Temple student from Plymouth Whitemarsh, Pennsylvania, who described herself as a person who's not that fancy when it comes to makeup. As they went through their makeup routines, they described them to me step by step, while I asked them questions to uncover more findings about their makeup routines and habits.
So, how long does your makeup routine usually take?
This is a little different. I don't usually do this. So normally, like 10 minutes tops, because I don't really wear a lot of makeup. But if I'm going out, could take up to 20.
After performing the home visits and analyzing the data, I came up with a few key findings to help the INSAC team develop an advertising strategy for the Mary Kay brand. My first key finding was that when using makeup, women spend extra time and effort perfecting the areas where they believe that they have flaws.
I went and got a bad eyebrow wax, and the one doesn't grow back right. So now I have to put them on every day. And I just can't look like a crazy one. That's right. Because I'm pale. And nobody likes a pale girl.
The second key finding I found was that women are willing to try new makeup if they get a good recommendation.
And Val told me I should start putting it on.
So your friend's influence?
My friends influenced me to put it on. But
These recommendations could come from a friend, a family member, or even an in-store sales rep. These women are looking for the confirmation from another female that this product will be beneficial for them. Both Tessa and Val mentioned that some of their makeup items were samples that they had just picked up from stores shopping around. They also mentioned that a lot of times they share each other's makeup due to positive experiences from the owners. My third key finding was that the quality of the applicator used to put on the makeup, such as a brush, a wand, or a sponge, is just as important to the process as the actual makeup is.
People will debate whether it's the mascara formula, like the actual product, or if it's the wand that they like better.
What do you think?
I think it's the wand. I like the Falsies wand, and I like this wand, but I think that when I use both of them, it just makes my eyelashes look super big. And then it makes my eyes look really green. That's why I use a lot of black.
So wait, what are you doing right now?
I'm sharpening my eyeliner pencil so it's thinner so I can get a more precise line.
I see.
It's a little too thin. Never know which eye to start with.
Here I noticed how Tessa began to make adjustments to the sharpness of her eyeliner pencil until it was just right, only to have it break on her and have to start the process again from the beginning. After discovering key findings, I was able to come up with a few recommendations for the INSAC team. The first recommendation would be to use testimonials from women showing how Mary Kay makeup makes them feel less self-conscious and more confident, highlighting that everyone is self-conscious about something, but that it's okay because Mary Kay makeup can be your secret weapon against that self-conscious. Another recommendation would be to increase the distribution of samples and any other activity that gets women using and talking about Mary Kay products. Generate a conversation about positive experiences with Mary Kay through social media, word of mouth, or a microsite. The third recommendation would be to bring the applicator into the story and make it just as important as the makeup itself. Make women believe that the best brush, wand, or sponge makes the entire makeup process more convenient and easy, while making you look the best. Overall, I believe these 3 key findings and recommendations are sure to help the NSAC team develop a great advertising strategy for the Mary Kay brand.